Via Vittorio Emanuele is another main artery downtown that's home to many shops and restaurants. And that evening, we would dine at Buatta, one of Sicily's first Michelin star-rated restaurants.
Spero sia andata bene.
Benissimo. Let's go.
Grazie. Adesso torno per i sfighi.
We have the spingione.
Yeah, it's a
which is
pizza.
The pizza.
It's a pizza.
This is all like the street food
Yeah.
from Palermo.
Yeah.
He says. Panella, of course, which we've tasted. Some sardine balls.
With a tomato sauce.
This is like gourmet panella.
Yeah.
Now I can get behind this panella. Vale, do you believe in life after love?
Yes, I believe in it.
You do?
Yep.
Okay, that's good to know.
With the antipasti finiti, we headed to La Cucina to observe chef Fabio Cardilio prepare perhaps the most typical pasta dish in Sicily, and one of my personal favorites, pasta con la sarde.
Noi facciamo sempre una cucina proprio tradizionale.
Totalmente tradizionale?
Una cosa, quello che proviamo è sempre il prodotto, quello che poi comanda, no?
Sì.
Giustamente quindi partiamo dalle sarde, al finocchietto selvatico, tutta la materia prima. Diciamo la differenza che c'è fra quella di Palermo e quella di Catania, la differenza è che noi mettiamo lo zafferano.
Ah!
Invece a Catania, a parte mettono un concentrato, lo fanno un po' più massiccia.
Una vecchia.
Finocchietto
Selvatico, uvetta, pinoli, sardine, sarde,
e poi acciughe sottosale. Peperoncino, naturalmente, sale, pepe, olio d'olivo.
Once a year in my house on St. Joseph's Day, my mother would cook pasta con la sarde. When I was really young, I didn't really understand the complexity of the flavors. But as I got older, it quickly became one of my most anticipated meals of the year. So to say I was excited about this meal would be an understatement.
Thank you, chef. Grazie mille.
Grazie, buon lavoro ragazzi, buon lavoro guys.
In the south of Italy, they normally forego cheese for toasted breadcrumbs to be sprinkled on their pasta. And it's especially a key component to pasta con la sarde, and I personally apply them generously. This is another dish that originated from the simple fact that throughout the history of Sicily, people made food for their families using only what was readily available to them on their land and in the sea. Is it luck that this 1,000-year-old recipe has stood the test of time, or is that just Sicily?
Well, we're at a Michelin star restaurant, eating fine foods.
Yeah.
We're gonna continue our trip around the island, okay? We started down in Marsala. We went up to Trapani. We went around the coast to Palermo.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell anybody where we're going next, okay? You just,
But
you just have to follow along
Yeah.
on the adventure. Okay?
Yeah.
Because you'll never guess where we're going next. Never in a million years. Final toast to Palermo.